Alright guys, what's up? Let's get straight into the trading for today. So looking for a break on SPY. No pullback, we broke pre-market low. Technically, like we touched this pre-market low. I don't know if I'd count that though. Like if I counted this pre-market low, might have like counted it, like even this one. But let's be real. Like over there. Okay. Failed breakout kind of because we chopped straight back up. Okay, so what I'm seeing setting up here is a setup very similar to before. So like failed breakout, then like a bunch of taps right here. Okay, let's see. More so lock consolidation. So it's like with this candle we broke it with strength. So if I look at this right here, right, where we touched a bunch of times, like even like here, like this general area, right? Take a short position off of this, then like right here, and then stop loss above there. Boom. Okay. Quick push down, scalp. What is that? That is a 60 to 20. It's a quick move, or I don't know. I definitely would have scaled on this new low of daybreak and then stop loss to break even and then closed. So good trade there. Do I get anything else today though? Maybe here. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we get a pullback to one of these EMAs and then we can ride it up to the 200. Nope. Maybe break above the 200 EMA here. So technically, I normally don't take these trades, but I want to see how this plays out. Like if you take this right here, 13 EMA stop loss or even 200 EMA stop loss, just target something. That's why I don't take these trades. This trade has failed like every single time so far. So what I've noticed is these pullbacks that happen where they're in the middle of the day, they always come back to like the 40, 80 EMA more. So we build more of a big flag here. Let's see. Okay, nothing yet, nothing yet. Just chop. See if we get anything. Nothing. Alright, no trades today really on SPY. I wouldn't even lie. Like legit, like no trades. So then as for my zones, these zones are basically accurate to the T. Like notice how like we didn't break out of these zones today, and because of that we got like 0 trades. It's kind of crazy. I should keep these zones because they work fine. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add one zone like right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this like right here. Alright. Oh, this is the love letter that I wrote. Now this is a lot better. Look at it. Look at this sort of trade. Ready? Watch it. Saying this in hindsight, but look at this. Big move down. Already broke a pre-market low. We haven't touched 13 EMA yet. We touched 13 EMA. It might be a little bit far. Now we enter. Stop loss at 13 EMA. Boom. Target low of day. So not as great a burst to reward. Boom. Big scale right here. Easy collapse. Boom. Done. Trade done. That was legit a what? This? That's almost a $1 move. That's crazy. If you think about Delta. Boom. Trade already done. One good trade taken for the day. So easy. What I want you to notice here is from here we're just chopping really. Yeah, we really just chop the entire time. See when we get a break. Okay. So let's look at this. That's a good trade. That's a good turn. So we touch this sort of zone like maybe 3 or 4 times. We get a break right here. We take short right here. Stop loss here. target something. I don't even know. Scale on this candle overall. That's not like a risk reward. So probably in the future, you want to take one that's like more here. Maybe that's what I'm gonna try and do in the future. So that's not a great trade. I don't like that trade. I'm gonna take better trades in the future. Thinking about her all day. She's on my mind always. What song is this again? It's not this. What song is this? Cigarettes. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, nothing happened the rest of that day. Just BS, whatever. So I'm gonna keep these zones like I said. I'm just gonna. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna add a zone here. I'm gonna move these over here. And actually, I'm gonna adjust this zone on QQQ since QQQ did actually like give me a decent-ish zone at the end of the day candle considered. Okay. Let's look at the IWM. I no more, or I don't wanna be lonely no more, or I don't wanna be lonely no more, or wait, these lyrics actually like, kind of hit, bro. Okay, let's see. A break above, look for pullback. Very weak candles. Technically, this is a good setup. Based on everything I know, this is a good setup. Would have got stopped out there. That's how the strategy goes. Sometimes you lose them. So what can I do to avoid this setup in the future? I mean, maybe I could have been a little hesitant because, you know, I mean, look at the. Yeah. This really is just a good setup, though. That's what's a little hard to fathom. But yeah, this is just a good setup. I mean, this candle's a little weak, which could have been a little scary. So it's not. It's pretty good. It's a pretty gosh darn good setup. Lines up with like a bunch of things. So just an L trade. Let's look for 200 EMA. No. Maybe pre-market low break and retest. Let's see. Okay, so oh, it's 12 o'clock, so I'm not gonna look at that, but I'm really more interested in this. Like, maybe like I think what I'm noticing is a lot of these setups happen after like 10:45, like 11 a.m. Like after we consolidate for a bit. Because like, how do I know if it's gonna be a fake setup or a fake breakout or a real one? Maybe I just take the low. Because if I take the low, then this would not trigger an entry, but this would. Maybe if I take the low, because then that would have been a good trade if I take it off the break. All right. Is there anything else that happens today? Don't think anything happens. Yeah, nothing really. All right, cool beans. Let's go to the journal. So I closed my SOXL put for like $18 in profits, like 80% profits. IMDI is still down like 10 or 11%, but it's fine because it's gonna get another dividend and it's gonna pay it back, and I'm just gonna reinvest all that. That's the risk I'm taking on that. So God knows, don't really care. Relationships. I had to dip from school pretty quick to this. I didn't really get to talk to anyone after. But I'm pretty sure D&D doesn't like me. But like sometimes, like I just feel like excluded from that group. Like I'm the one being made fun of, and I kind of feel like Nick sometimes. But I guess that's just how it is. I feel like that's sometimes I gotta accept it. I mean, I got my off-brand D&D. I got VIN, but I'm not really like a real VIN member. But it's alright. I love my friends, but I just don't know if they feel the same way about me because I'm not really a good friend either. But anyway. Tomato is just existing. I'm not really thinking about it that much, but I am writing about her in this every day, which is not probably a good look if I'm saying that, but you get the point I'm trying to make. Trading. Let's see what I learned. This summer I'm making 55K. I'm gonna keep implementing that. I'm gonna keep saying that. And here's what I learned today. Start looking. I'm gonna say start looking for setups where it taps the low of day multiple times slash near that area and then breaks it. Not just a random new low of day that's very far away from other tests of that level. Some somewhat somewhat close tests. Then enter on the break and close and set stop loss near there. And then deeper into the day brings deeper pull backs. Good market structure, just no setups today. Uh, one loser. So let me quickly explain what I mean by this, right? Like what I'm saying is like let's say we have like this and like this and like this and this, right? This is the low of day area right here, right? This is the low of day area. And since it tests pretty close to it, if it then goes and breaks through here, you can take a stop loss entering trade like this. But let's say it just goes like this and then has like that and then it goes like that, right? Then it breaks and right? This is the low day, but like these are like not close, so I'm not gonna enter this trade here. But since these are all close, there's maybe like liquidity or something here. I don't know the explanation, but that's what I'm thinking. But yeah. Business marketing, I didn't do much today. Just finished up some ads for Brian. I also got ads from the new guy. I'm gonna split test Brian's ad with like two jump scare slash home fails. I like two guys falling from ladders, and then I'm gonna go straight into an ad. It's gonna be more of an offer type of ad so that people can just see the offer quickly. It's way shorter than my other ads. It's gonna be 15 or 18 seconds instead of like 50. Let me add that in. 20 seconds instead of 50-second video. Vince also he's gonna finish that doc, so I'm gonna remind him right now. And the Forex was also cooking, bro. It's like actually like cooking. Like it's low-key like you wouldn't believe it. It's actually really good. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like it's cooking. Hopefully it's gonna work and cash out like 3.8K and then just take some massive W's. But yeah, I'm actually gonna remind Vince right now. I'm just gonna say like looking forward to reading it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna work this week. So yeah, I don't have my Canes application though. School's super easy, nothing. PSAT 1450, not enough to get national merit. So like the Ohio requirement is 217. I got 214 on the merit score. Anyway, today I hit a quick push day. Progressed on everything except for bench. The bench press, but tried new tighter back form. But also the RDLs are hitting like crazy, so I'm definitely gonna add this in the like day. I'm also not getting enough sleep because I'm doing stupid stuff like this, which is really bad for my health, my growth, my gains, just everything, my mental fog. Oh yeah, I had like a quick easy math test. Let's go. But yeah, um, I didn't think about the video that much today. Like it just popped in my mind right now. I didn't think about it otherwise. I'm definitely like drifting away from my friends. Like I feel like I'm drifting away from them, but like not entirely as bad as it was maybe a year ago when I was like on a cut and locked in. So, I'm like drifting away from my friends, but I also feel like I am having a lot more fun with them than I used to. So I'm in like a weird position. I don't even know, but that's it for me, guys. I love you. Bye.